Many Christians are fruitless because they refuse to pay the price.
Hey.
So, what am I saying? I'm calling you a cheap Christian. But so we're going to be reading from John 15, verse 16, but we know that our anchor scripture for this day is actually from John 15, yeah? But focusing on verse 16, somebody please quickly, because of time. John 15, verse 16, yes.
John 15, verse 16. For you did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you, so that you might move and bear fruits, fruits that will last, so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you.
Beautiful. So just to give a background, we understand that in this verse, Jesus was telling us that if we remain in Him, His words in us, that we will bear much fruit. But what I found interesting, and funny enough, I never even noted, that He says in verse 16 that you will produce lasting fruit. And I was asking myself, lasting fruit? Okay. When I look back when He was saying that when you produce lasting fruit, the Father will give you whatever you asked for. A few verses behind, He says that if you remain in Me, my words in you, you will bear fruit, you can be able to ask whatever you want. So I was like, you get whatever you ask for when you remain in Jesus. And the only way that you can produce fruit is by remaining. The automatic result of being with Jesus is bearing fruit. But the thing that caught my attention is all fruit that you will ever create is meant to last. We get that?
Hey.
So once we understand that we're supposed to create lasting fruit, I just want to ask a question. Someone's favorite fruit that you can eat, what are peach. So imagine your peaches, your bananas. I come up to you and I tell you that I want to sell to you bananas that last. Okay, buy bananas, that's it. You never have to buy bananas again. How much would you pay for that? You see, there's a big price that has to be paid, because once you get this thing, you know that this thing will last. So that's how you should now look at it. You are fruitless because you refuse to pay the price. Yeah. So when I was doing a little bit of a deep dive, I was asking myself, why is it so difficult to apply the same energy in the things of God? Because we've already been told that any fruit you produce will last, yes? So why aren't we willing to pay that price? The fourth point, when I'm continuing with what Monifa was saying, is many Christians are fruitless because they've forgotten. And what do you think we've forgotten? Just spit it out. What? Relative heaven? The first love.